Welcome. This is the I Worship Steelers show, the fourth edition, fourth week. We just got done destroying the San Diego Chargers at home on Sunday Night Football. Very impressive win. I'm very impressed with the offensive output. Bruce Arians did an incredible job as an offensive coordinator in this one. It was the perfect mixture of passing and running the ball. He ran the ball over 30 times, ran the ball over 30 times. Exactly what I expected out of a Steelers offense, a balanced attack. If not mostly rushing, at least half-half, 50-50 is a nice balance for what we need at this point in the season. We can't be the type of team that throws the ball 2/3 of the time. Ben Roethlisberger's throwing the ball 40 to 50 times a game. More than likely, we're in trouble. We're losing, trying to come back. We want to be ahead. I've been hammering home the first 3 episodes that we need to score more points in the first half. But I'll tell you what, we jumped out on them 21-0 in the first half, and that's pretty much what helped us win the game because, as you can tell, we gave up 4 touchdowns in the second half. In any other circumstance, any other situation, that would have lost the game for damn near any team in the league. But we came through and did what we had to do on offense. Defensively, we looked good for one half. The second half, we totally fell apart. But same thing on special teams. We fell apart in the second half. But luckily, we got such a huge cushion in the first half, we were able to yield off the San Diego Chargers comeback. And I'm proud to say I think that we're heading in the right direction. The big controversy more than likely is going to be who should be the starting running back. Should it be Willie Parker? Should it be Rashard Mendenhall? Technically, you just go with whoever the hot back is. Right now it's Mendenhall. When Willie Parker comes back, if Mike Tomlin wants to go to Willie Parker, I can't fault him, and I'm not going to judge him. He's the head coach. He's got a ring in the second year. It's his third year. He's looking good. He knows what he's doing. The coaching staff knows what they're doing. It's not a bad problem to have 2 great backs and another very good back in Mewelde Moore. We have 3 strong backs on the roster. Kerry Davis is back. As much as he's been maligned with Steelers fans, especially me. I've never been a huge fan of Kerry Davis. I was really impressed with the output that he gave us on offense as the lead blocker / fullback. He looked really good. I was really impressed. I was very impressed with the offensive line. They're getting better and better every week. They really look good. They're protecting Ben. They're opening up huge holes in the running game. They even looked good the previous week in the loss against Cincinnati, blocking for Willie Parker. But right now, I'm really impressed with the offense. Mike Wallace, Hines Ward, Santonio Holmes is stepping it back up. Heath Miller, the whole offensive line is really playing cohesively and working together as a unit. And this is what we really need to do to repeat as Super Bowl champions. The defense, we got problems in our front 7. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. We substituted a little bit more in the defensive backfield this previous week, but there still wasn't enough substitutions, at least not for me. As far as the linebackers and the defensive line, they're tired. There's four games where they fought battles and they hadn't had much of a rest. I don't know what the story is behind that, but something's got to change, man. We can't rely every week on the defense to pull it out. As you can see, we'll have to become a more offensive-powered team now. We're not getting to the quarterback enough. We're not getting the sack output that we expected or have been accustomed to. And this is something that's going to have to change when the schedule gets rougher. Right now, we're getting by without a strong sack attack. We're great against the run. We're stopping the league's most premier running backs. That's not a problem. Ike Taylor did a hell of a job against Chad Johnson, and did a pretty good job again last week against Chris Chambers and other wide receivers. But we're having problems at safety. We can really use Troy Polamalu back. Even when he comes back, I hope he comes back 100% because there's times, as well as he plays, where he plays out of position and misses a lot of tackles by overplaying or playing too aggressive. I just hope he'll come back and play smart like we expect him to do. The special teams is afloat. They're doing pretty well. Jeff Reed is getting his rhythm back, I believe. At least he did at home. And, we got an upcoming matchup against Detroit Lions. I believe we should destroy the Detroit Lions. Especially, it doesn't matter if Matt Stafford or Dante Culpepper start. Neither one of them are successful quarterbacks. Neither one of them has proven anything to me. and we should destroy either one of them. More than likely, we're going to injure a quarterback, and Kevin Smith will be totally ineffective against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not worried about anybody on that offense. Ike Taylor is going to be blanketing Calvin Johnson all day. That's the only matchup that I won't say I'm worried about, but I'm concerned about. I think Ike can do a good job if he plays at his best. If he plays shabby and doesn't want to show any effort as far as tackling or plays too far off of him, it's going to be a long day for Ike. But for the team, we should completely destroy the Lions. I'm going to give a prediction. I'm going to give a bold prediction of 34-17. But forget the score that I gave you. It's going to seem like much worse of a blowout. They're going to pad the statistics and pad the score at the end when we play prevent. But we're going to beat the hell out of them the first half. We're going to really smash the Detroit Lions, and we'll do the same thing the following week to the Cleveland Browns. Or we're going to give the Cleveland Browns something they've never seen before. We're going to give it to them so great. By that time, 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now, Troy Polamalu should be back for the Minnesota game, and that's going to be our big test because they have a hellified defense, a good running game, and they have Brett Favre. As much as I hate to give him credit, Brett Favre is playing very well, but we'll see what they're really made of. You're great till you face the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll see what you do, Peterson. We'll see what you do, Favre, in a couple weeks. I'm not going to look that far ahead. The next opponent is Detroit Lions, and we're going to take care of them, dismantle them the way we do, and we'll be back. We're going to get on the streak. We're going to run over the whole NFL. We're going to win the Super Bowl. Peace, Steelers fans. I Worship Steelers show, #1 show in the nation regarding the Pittsburgh Steelers. Thank you.